I chose the tunnel for this setting, and equality goes down here to learn more and experience more and do experiments. So I built it out of stone and used rail because it said that in the text. And he had this journal that he would write down in every day and record his progress. And then this chest represents the toolbox for like the stuff that he found that was already down there and what helped him discover electricity. So he used it and harnessed the power of the sky, as he said it. And this table is what helped him discover. And this is the lamp or light bulb, as he say. And he learned how to harness the power of it, turn it on and off. And he think this would really help his brothers. And he wants to go to the House of Scholars to show him his work. This is the house from when they ran away from their community, and it is a house from the unmentionable times. It's 2 stories, and the roof is flat, and 2 people used to live here, and they decided to claim it and decide to research and learn about all the stuff inside the house and learn about the unmentionable times. And so in this first room that we're about to visit, this had all the stuff that they haven't understood yet and stuff that the people used to use, and they want to learn more about it, so they're staying here and claiming it as their own house. And this is the cooking room, which they use for their food. And as in the text, he killed a goat and cooked it and ate it here in the mountains nearby. And they got water from the river up the stream. And this is the library where they learned all their knowledge and how they harnessed the power of the word I. And this is the 2-bedroom. This is how they figured out that this house was only made for 2 people and they thought it was housing for 12. And this is the spot where they learned how to say I and become independent and don't need the community anymore. So this is a quote by Equality after figuring out the word I. He figured out this word by researching and reading a ton of books throughout the night and woke up and he learned the power of I. I am, I think, I will. My hands, my spirit, my sky, my forest, this earth of mine. I stand here on the summit of the mountain. I lift my head and I spread my arms. This, my body and spirit. This is the end of the quest. I wish to know the meaning of things. I am the meaning. I wish to find a warrant for being. I need no warrant for being, and no word of sanction upon my being. I am the warrant and the sanction. It is my eyes which see, and the sight of my eyes which grants beauty to the earth. It is my ears which hear, and the hearing of my ears gives it song to the world. It is my mind which thinks, and the judgment of my mind is the only searchlight that can find the truth. It is my will which chooses, and the choice of my will is the only edict I must respect. And this is like when he first learned that there's no longer a we and there actually is an I. This is like the unmentionable word. And when earlier in the book, there was a flashback of a man getting his cunt cut off, and he was burned alive for knowing this word. And Equality felt like a special connection between them already. And now he's over here learning about the unmentionable word and using it. And this eventually leads on to him like realizing that they'll eventually realize that he's better than all of them, and he's referring to himself better than all of the people in the community, and that he will arise and help everyone and build a little fortress, because he thinks he's eventually going to be a god of the people, and that since he knows these, that he will be all powerful.